started to wonder why the lawnmower wouldn't start. I don't need to cut the grass yet, but I was planning to collect the branches, and this is what I found from the fuel line. So I guess it's still a bit cold, and B, there's water in the fuel system, so I guess I'll have to drain the tank. Take it out and empty it and let it melt. Yeah, I got the tank out. Thanks for the video on the internet. But I think we definitely have a problem. I don't know if you see it, but there's a big chunk of ice in the tank. Yeah. Okay. Let's get it out. I guess I have to melt it first. Then we will wait for the afternoon. Maybe the lines will melt also. Okay, I was dumping the fuel and ice here, and I noticed. Now I know why there is so much water in the tank. There's practically no seal at all here on the fuel gauge, which is also full of liquid at the moment. But anybody knows, comment how tight should that be. This is under the cover normally, but it's quite wet sometimes in the summertime, so the chunks are so big that they don't stick out yet. Still one. It just doesn't fit. Okay, I have to rely on the sun not to let it melt. So. Yeah, it looks like the seal is deteriorated on the fuel gauge, and it seems that it's integrated part here, so I probably need to find if I can have a replacement, or do I have to use something else to seal this. Is it integrated? Yeah, this is totally gone. This is what handles the float, and then simple twisted metal there. It handles that nicely, but yeah, I guess I have to Google if there's a replacement for this. Okay, good news, it's not integrated. You can probably get that seal as a separate part. So let's put that on order before the summer comes here, which is not yet. In a few weeks we still have the pond frozen. Okay. Let's take this away so we can see. I hope that's not water inside there. Yeah, just a moment, I get the tools. Okay. There's bits of this seal already in the fuel system, but there's a filter, so yeah, it's crumbling away. Yeah, you can compare. All that is probably in the filter. Years and years of wearing down. Okay, let's see if this has any possibility of sealing. Yeah, it's a quite smooth surface. Yeah, the inside is the sealing surface. Doesn't want to go in, of course. No, do I need to put it in first and then push this after that? Let's try that. Seems like it might be the right way to do it. Or at least better than. Okay, this, you go there. Yeah, this is the use the force. Now I think it's not going anywhere. We could clean this a bit. Brake cleaner is probably not good for this, but not too bad either, I guess. This is just cosmetics now, nothing else. Some soapy water might be better, but yeah, this is really stuck in. Mainly this helps to see if there's any other leaks. This probably has been splashing fuel here quite some time, so it's so stuck now. With the dirt. That's probably water vapor from the ice that was in the tank, but I did remove all the ice while it was frozen, so we should be good on that now. Let's see if the traditional cleaning helps here. So this is basically W40. Same stuff, different brand. Yeah, this is totally in the plastic. It's not going to come off all the way, but at least some of it is. Yeah, this would need some kind of polishing compound to clean. This is not gonna happen. This is just a lawnmower. Yeah, that's it. Let's put some gasoline on the lawnmower. Yeah, I have this big canister that is from Neste. They sell this small engine gasoline from the pump, and it's much cheaper than buying on these 4 liter or 5 liter canisters on the shop, so I just refill from those usually, from that big canister. There are from one station in Oulu that sells that, and not even in every. You cannot get it every place. Come on. This is kind of this cheap thing. Let's not fill it all the way, it's easier to use that way. Top tip, if you're filling up the tank, it doesn't show here right away, but now it does. I might have to refill this summer. I think it was 2 years ago when I bought this full canister here. Okay. Then we put this back and we are done with the excavator for now, but we need to sharpen and balance the blades, and also we have some casualty here. The cover is basically going to be gone, but I guess the cutting deck is getting old also, so on the whole mower. Let's see what the future brings, but we are not going to get anything else done except maybe changing oil also this summer. That's what's going to happen. Now we have a new now we have a new toy to test. This is a electric pump. Looks like it's straight from AliExpress, but actually it's from Puuilo, so they are selling the same stuff. But we are pretty low on the fuel side here, so let's try out. Don't mind the noise, we have a heat pump still running because it's quite cold in the night. This is running for from a big deep batteries directly, so this is not going to go to the bottom. That's unfortunate. and I'm splashing it everywhere. Let's see, how fast is it? Do I need to take the filter out? Quick test. Yes, I think I need to. This filter is letting fuel really slowly through, so especially if it's cold like now. Well, not cold, it's some plus degrees, but nice. This works actually very nice, and don't need to spill so much, so this might be a winner. The question is, how does this empty when I stop? Oh, seems that very well. Let it drain. That's pretty much full. Well, it's making low enough, I guess. Yeah, I think I'll be using this more than I thought. Nice. Okay, now it's all the way up basically. Shouldn't be higher than that anyway. Oh, it could be if the machine would be level, but now it isn't. Hop. Here's the project that is waiting. I guess that's it for this video. See you on the next one. Bye. I was kidding. I just thought that I want to still try some soapy water. And this is a window cleaner from Lidl. And I started to try out this, and this is coming off really nicely with this. So I was right about the soapy water stuff. So should have used this from the beginning. So if you have this kind of green stuff on your machine, it comes better with soap than those solvents. At least not all, but much better, I would say. Getting the corners with screwdriver and rack. Wow, this is starting to look much better. tight. Planned for summertime use, I guess. We have a clean corner somewhere. Let's check the oil. There maybe is some oil. Do you know? Do you need to screw it in or out when you measure? The oil is in the lower limit. So clearly and it's leaning back, so it's probably about okay. But anyhow, we changed it this summer, so not going to be an issue. This is a problem when you start cleaning machines. When do you stop? There's always something to clean more if you get into it. Okay, now this is it for real this time, maybe.